still quiet here.
Yeah.
I mean, and
We'll
no
take it.
rain. Yeah, we'll take what we can get. With the no rain, warm conditions outside right now for you. And if you are stepping out the door, those warmer conditions haven't arrived just yet. We're still into the lower 80s for this lunch hour. But by the late afternoon hours, just about 3 or 4 o'clock, that's when we'll start to see those really warmer temperatures back into the upper 80s and lower 90s. Right now at both airports, yeah, lower 80s, feels like the lower 80s as well, with not much humidity outside. That's really keeping our temperatures feeling just around the same exact temperature. But current temperatures outside across Kentuckiana are starting to warm up in places like Paoli, Jasper, 84 degrees, and Lebanon at 85 degrees, Bardstown at 84 degrees. We are still under that air quality alert as well through Thursday about midnight. That is expected to expire, but that's all the way into Jefferson County, well into southern Indiana for us as we head towards today. The hourly planner going to bring temperatures back up into the mid 80s by about 1 p.m. and eventually the upper 80s close to 90 degrees as we head towards 3 p.m. through 5 p.m. But we'll slowly start to come down back into the 70s as we head towards tonight. The hometown forecast heading towards your Friday. Well, another warm one. We're talking 92 degrees right here in Louisville for a hot and warm Friday on tap for you. Also, speaking of Friday, we got Friday night football kicking off. First quarter will be into the mid 80s right around 7 p.m. So it won't get in on too much heat, but definitely a warmer Friday night football than what we've seen in the past several weeks. Back into halftime, 80 degrees, mid 70s on the way. Also, we got Louisville versus Bowling Green kicking off, and it is surely going to be a hot game. 70s for tailgate, but by kickoff, 83 degrees, at least by as we head towards halftime and likely the third, fourth quarter. As you know, we'll gradually start to see warmer conditions each and every quarter. By the end of the game, we're talking temperatures even into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees. Overall, those highs over the next 5 days really going to stick with the 90s, at least over the next 4 days. That average 82 degrees, but 91 and 92 and at least a 91 once again as we head towards the weekend for a hot few days ahead of us. Temperature outlook, though, still staying above average overall for the later part of September, but we'll gradually start to see those temperatures fall off as we head towards late next week. That humidity tracker still staying nice and comfortable, but as we head towards next week, some humidity will return back into the forecast for us as we head towards Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, this is something we've been tracking for a while, and we're starting to see worse conditions. That drought monitor just updated today now has us, or most of our area, into a moderate drought area all the way down to Columbia, well into Jefferson County, and some areas into Paoli and Salem. Seeing drought conditions still. Those rain chances will start to come back up and as we head towards your Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And that 7-day forecast, 90s across the board, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And finally start to come down by the end of this forecast with more rain chances on the way for next week. We'll send it back over to you, Brooke.